money,
Astor.
were able to get into lifeboats and this sort of stuff and save themselves. But there was a few who didn't. And it related the story of a, what the hell was the name? I can't remember the name. But it said the family came from Winnipeg, and he was a big investor in the building up homes and stuff like that in Winnipeg back in 1912 or before that. And they got mixed up with their children, and they didn't know they had two children, but there was a baby that was still missing in the excitement of trying to get into the lifeboats. And they finally ended up that the baby was in a lifeboat and survived, but the parent with another child, about 6 years old, went down.
Wow.
And it was mentioned his name. He was a big investor from Winnipeg, which was a little unusual.
Yeah. Huh. Wow.
Back then.
Huh.
So I'll say Winnipeg. But this is the first I've seen of how many people there was at a certain time in Winnipeg. It stated 10,000 in 1880. So it was a bird, a nucleus of a group, because that was the start-off point for people who wanted to go west, like, with the opportunities of open country and be able to get land. Because land was foremost in the minds of people who were brought up in Europe, England, and Scotland. Land was power. It was everything. It was the nucleus of your future wealth.
Yeah, still is.
Yeah. Well, not to the same extent.
Yes. Yes.
So that was Winnipeg was the opening gate, because that's where the railroads came through Winnipeg.
Okay.
The transportation facilities converged there. And it was just, Winnipeg was just 60 miles north of the border from the United States. It was relatively close to the border, where there was a surplus of people. They would come from the United States and through that up with the Red River. From Red River came out of the United States.
Oh.
Flowed all through the Dakotas.
Oh.
Well, there's something then, it overflowed a decade or so ago in those towns along in 1950. It overflowed badly, but it overflowed again in just maybe 10 years ago, and caused a lot of problems in Duluth, Minnesota. And
oh. They're still skiing in Mammoth. In bathing suits and stuff.
Well, that shows how much snow they got.
Yes. They say they're going to be open through August, they think. Gosh.
Sounds good.
Yes. Kiki. Lola. Kiki. Kiki. Here. There you go. There you go. There you go.
She likes to see outside.
Yes.